Happy Saturday. I know it's been a minute. And I haven't been live. But I wanted to say happy Saturday. I am here. I made a commitment to go live every Saturday at 12. If you are viewing me on my TikTok, say hello. I have to have a different setup here. Because as usual, when I get to talking and chatting it up, I kind of offend social media big time. Oh my God. The social media gods are always offended with everything that Peach has to say. But it is what it is. I speak truths, truth to life. But how has y'all week been? If you're not tuning in now, I'm sure you're gonna tune in later. I just wanted to let y'all know what was coming up for the week and to apologize for not streaming on Fridays, y'all. I am so sorry. I fell the fuck off. Oh my god, I fell off. I fell off. But I'm gonna get back on the wagon. I'm just gonna have to organize it a little better. Maybe I have to switch Fridays to Mondays. I'm not sure. I have to work that out. So anyway, please scan the QR code. I'm sorry, TikTok. You are not actually up here to see the QR code that's on the mainstream. If you would love to see it, please head over to Peach ENT Brands on YouTube and you get to see the full layout. But for now, you're probably just looking at my beautiful thumbnail. But yeah, so yeah, happy Saturday. Please scan the QR code. Inside that, when you scan it, you'll get access to my mobile app, which has a lot of information, a lot of my blogs, my merch, and everything else that is going on with me. I am restructuring a lot of things, my personal brand, my nonprofits, everything in my life is looking very different. So if you want to keep up with me, if you want to be a part of this new movement, just get the app. Hey Del, what's up? You love Oh, I love you too, Del. Love you too. Yeah, so if you want to keep up with me, just go ahead and scan the QR code. Again, if you on my TikTok, you can't see it. And I do apologize. I lost my live streaming privileges over there for a minute to hook to my software. But so tomorrow we are definitely checking in, Toya, 7:30 p.m. ish. Please, if you're not on my YouTube channel or you don't have the mobile app, please get to either one or get to something, okay? Because it's gonna be going down. Tomorrow we're gonna be talking about, hey Maybach, we're gonna be talking about tomorrow. Y'all gonna be dying. Listen, I need y'all to keep it real and raw when y'all come through at 7:30 p.m. ish tomorrow. How do you feel about your race? Now, don't y'all ninjas play with me because I have had conversations with a lot of y'all, and y'all need to keep it a buck. Y'all know y'all be saying some crazy, especially if you are, whatever you call yourself, uh, foundational, black, whatever you call yourself, indigenous. We talk about each other like dogs. We feel all kinds of ways about our race. So tomorrow, Toya and I, we're going to be having that conversation about how the fuck do you feel about your race, whatever it is. And if you are white tuning in, I would love, like seriously, love to hear what the hell you got to say about your race. How are you feeling at the moment? Because it's so much going on in the world. I know we all have our opinions. So tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. ish. I know if you on my TikTok, I know it's not going to be streaming on it because again, I lost my privileges just for a second. Just for a little second. So make sure you either download the mobile app, um, which is on the screen, scan the QR code, and you can watch it there. Or if you're listening on TikTok, head over to YouTube and search Peach ENT Brands and hit that subscribe button so we can have this conversation about how do you feel about your raise. And I don't even want to start this conversation now because I could dig all the way in and I'll be here just, I'm long winded as fuck. And this topic, I have a lot to say, but we ain't going to get into it until tomorrow. 7:30 p.m. ish. Just tune in. I'm also going to be showing some awesome clips. Hey y'all, if y'all got anything to say about that goddamn Jay-Z interview, y'all save that for tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow cuz we going to get into it. It's going down. So also while I have you here and I want to share a few other things that's going on in the app. If you love reading blogs or writing blogs, head over to my mobile app because your blog could become a part of our show. So again, get the Peach ENT app. Peach PEACHENT app on both of I'm sorry, in both stores, both Apple and Android stores. You could download it. The photos that you're seeing here now, that's what the app looks like. You'll see my picture on it. Peach ENT, download it, go in. Um, if you decide, because there's a space there where it says check in, tap into the conversation, real topics, real perspectives, real growth. Blog now, hit that, and you create your own blog and it's a strong possibility that whatever you discussed in there could be a part of the show. And I don't mean just a live stream show. Toya and I, which is my co-host, we are on the radio also. So guaranteed it's going to be syndicated. So whatever your thoughts are, whatever we chop it up about on that show, it's a strong possibility we could be talking about whatever it is that you dropped in that blog. So please head over to the mobile app, blog away, check in, tell us a story about yourself. Tell us that moment where you just something just changed. It was a pivotal moment and it just changed your whole life and you checked in with yourself and you changed your whole trajectory. Like your whole life flipped. Like, you know what? Since we're here, I love sharing. So for me, right, if I was to go into the Peach ENT app and I was to check in, I would tell y'all about the moment. I'm trying to think what year that was. 2000, hmm, maybe 2008 or 9. One day I just woke up and I was like, yo, I put my Shirley Caesar on, my Shirley, you're next in line for a miracle. I had done been listening to that song for days, for about 2 months. And then one day I woke up and I'm walking around and I put my Shirley Caesar on. And then the song was like, you're next. And you know how I go. I can't sing, y'all. In line for a miracle. And I was like, oh shit. I'm next in line for a miracle. How many motherfuckers is in this line with me? How many motherfuckers is in this line? And by the time I get to the front, am I going to be young enough to enjoy this miracle? And then that's when I realized, and I had a check in moment with myself, that ain't nobody coming to save my ass. I got to get up and do what the hell I came to do. That the creator put in me everything that I needed to be prosperous. So why the hell am I waiting in a line, on a line, around a line when I am the motherfucker that could create the miracle? And that's when I checked in with myself and said, bitch, you got to get your finances together first before you can do anything in this world. Boom. And I got out the line and created miracles for myself. So that is something that I will put in the check-in blog. And knowing myself and Toya, if we read something like that, we're like, yo, that'll be something hot for the show. That's a dope ass topic. That's something everybody could learn and grow from. So please download the Peach ENT mobile app, get in there and hit that blog down button and check the hell in. Let us know your check-in moment. Also in the app. Now, if you are looking at my screen, to which I'm sorry, TikTok people, it's gonna be together. I'm gonna get my permissions back. Please forgive me. I have a blog now. We have articles inside the app. Each one is associated with the live streams. Now, if you missed it last week, we talked about would you date yourself? And honey, that topic went all over the place because, honey, people, we have an issue with ourselves. Like, damn, I wouldn't even deal with that motherfucker, and it's me. But listen, go back and watch that show again. It's in the mobile app. It is also on the Peach ENT YouTube channel. I would prefer you to go there. Of course, it's on my Facebook pages, of course, but please, mobile app me or go to the YouTube channel, honey. Let me tell you, y'all will be sitting back like, what? People on there was like, I wouldn't date myself because I ain't got a damn car. That topic was so deep, honey. Talib came through and said most people be dating their mothers in another form. So you need to come. If y'all don't be watching us 7:30 p.m. ish, y'all really be missing out because we really truly be going in when it comes to these topics. So again, get the Peach ENT mobile app. Also in there, before I forget, did y'all see the latest verses? The latest verses is in there too with Tyrese and Tank. Honey, you know I had the sneaky link record that and download it and put it in the mobile app so y'all can watch that in there too, along with all the fabulous content from us, from our affiliates, which is Maybach Mel and to live. It's just so much. You love interviews, if you love learning. Also inside the app, you could get the latest and greatest in hip hop news from the R Report Mag. Now, if you see me on my streaming, you ain't gonna see it on TikTok. That photo that you see of me that says the R Report magazine, listen, your girl has been upgrading for the past 2 weeks, right? I am a writer for the R Report Mag. Yay, yay me, yay me. And what makes this beautiful, if you have the app, you have access to the articles before they actually get to the R Report magazine. So tap in with a bitch. I am doing things. Tap in, y'all. I'm making moves. Now, another reason why you want to watch the show tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. ish. And then I'm gonna tell y'all how my week went. Oh, well, just a little bit. I can't tell y'all everything. I gotta save something for the show. It's because if you tap in, you get to come up onto the show and you get to speak your piece. And what's dope about you speaking your piece with this, y'all? You get to be on the radio with us. You get to be syndicated in multiple spaces. So the freaking show, the check-in show on Sunday, Apple Music, Amazon. You're streaming on YouTube. You're streaming on multiple places of Facebook. You're streaming with our affiliates. You will be all over the place. Your story will get heard. And the best part about that is you may impact someone's life. You may change someone's life. So tap in with us. Definitely tap in because we're doing wonderful things. And again, go into the app and blog in so we could take a look at your check-in moment and share that. And not to mention, you get to chat it up about the shit that you talk about around the water cooler with those people that ain't really your friends, but see, we fam on a check-in show. So if you are looking on all the other pages where I'm streaming on this screen, you're looking at the topic for tomorrow. How do you feel about your race? I know you feel some kind of fucking way about them. So that's the perfect opportunity for you to spill and people to learn. The rest that's on here is within the mobile app. Go read the blog. Would you date yourself? Find out the reasons why you chose the answers, whether you say yes, no, or maybe. Find out in that blog, learn something, and then come and chat it up with us on the show, and then also create a blog so I can read your thoughts. Because again, the check-in is just not about myself and Toya. It's about all of us, all of our experiences, all of us living, all of us learning, all of us trying to become our best selves. I mean, for me, and I guess I could segue into my week, I am always working on becoming the best me. Always, always, always. That's why I don't mind sharing my life stories for you to learn. And I always say on the show, hell, I'm halfway 100. I done lived most of my life. So why not impart my wisdom? Why not share it if it's going to help and change you, if it's going to impact you positively, right? So let me tell y'all, lovies. Thursday, Thursday, listen, I told y'all at the beginning of doing the check-in, I am on a mission to make life after 50 so dope that it just makes my younger life just look crazy, right? Like, oh my God, I'm not even envious about not even being young no more because this next season is gonna be awesome. So I have been working on my teeth journey because it's never too late. And every Thursday, I did miss one. I ain't even going front. I have been going to the dentist and working on me. So if I sound funny, that's what it is. I am working on my pearly whites, my shiny shine. So when I get to my 50th cruise, oh man, I didn't even put that information. It's in the app. I'm gonna have to put it on the show and I'll put it on my social media pages. When I get on that cruise, I am going to be smiling to the gods. I'm going to have these teeth that even, listen, Jesus is going to be like, oh gosh, I didn't even create teeth like that for nobody. So I'm going to be banging. And then my next step is to continue to work on my body. Like I've already started dieting. And then listen, having your teeth pulled so you could get to this, that ain't even helping with the eating. So of course the eating is going to be reduced down. So I'm just, I'm excited about this journey that I am on. I can't wait. 2027 is going to be my damn year in July when I turn around. Yes, big cancer energy. Shout out to the cancers. When I hit that 50 mark, I'm going to be turning and swirling and go like, woo, I'm going to have a body that I want. Mm, mm. The teeth that I want, uh. And I've been working on my hair. Now it was suggested that I get dreads, but I don't know if I'm going there. I think I want me some nice long hair with some curls at the end, or some nice long braids all the way down to my kneecaps with my flat stomach and my pearly whites. Yeah, that's the vision. That is the vision, and hopefully I get to it. But if I don't get all the way there, y'all, at least I'm working on it and I'm getting close to it, right? And it's not always when you get there, it's just taking that ride to your destination that makes you feel great. So I'm all in for the new me. I'm all in for everything peach in 2027. I am checking in with myself and I am doing my thing. And I'm trying to get y'all to check in and take this journey with me. And I'll start to share some photos as we go further along in it. Okay. But yeah, I am excited for everything. Now, as usual, I worked all week because again, you got to have bank to do all of these different things. Like insurance is for shit. It's not paying for teeth and stomach. Insurance ain't giving it like that. And listen, I wish they would. You know what? Maybe instead of this damn, what is it? No King's March? Maybe we need to have a healthcare march that'll allow women to get their stomachs done. You know what? Because we didn't ask to be butchered all up because we had these childrens, right? Shit, ain't that a form of dysphoria? Shout out to the trans community for doing your thing, but I'm thinking maybe as women having babies, we need us a damn dysphoria fund for fucked up baby guts or something. And then we can all be out here on the beach naked with a bikini and all the things. But Yeah, but until then, like I said, ain't nobody coming to save me, and ain't no government gods coming to help. So I'm gonna have to go ahead on and get this paper, working that 9 to 5, and hopefully my followers, my loyal subscribers, will cop some of these check-in t-shirts. Yeah, if you on my TikTok, there is no excuse. I have a TikTok shop. You could go in and get you a check-in t-shirt, a check-in mug. Check the hell in, right from TikTok, and do what you got to do for me, okay? Help a sister out towards her stomach journey. Don't hate. Don't hate. And you know what? We're gonna talk about that tomorrow with our topic. How do you feel about your race? Because our race be hating. I'm talking about the colored race, the ones with the melanin. But that's the topic for tomorrow. But if you're not a hater, go ahead on. If you on TikTok, go into my shop and get a mug, get a t-shirt, help a sister out towards her stomach journey, towards her um half of 100 goal in quest for 2027. And if you watching on the other channels, hit that QR code. If you don't want to go over to TikTok, or if you don't have one, hit that QR code and go into the mobile app and go to the merch section and go ahead on and copy you a t-shirt or a mug and help me out. Or you could go to my website, peachent.com. It'll direct you to everything, Peach. The app, it has the merch right there. Go on ahead and buy something to help me out towards my stomach and my teeth is gold, okay? Yeah, I said teethis. That wasn't, because I'm having, my dental stuff going on. No, I said teethis on purpose. By the way, as usual, every weekend I tell you to be you, love you. And it's truly, I do want you to be you. But I want you to also, and again, this is going back to one of our topics, I want you to be you, but know what being you is. What is being you? What does that look like? Who are you? Check in, check in. And so once you know exactly who you are, then you know what you're trying to become. And then you could be you fiercely, happy, and, unapologetically, right? Ooh, I was able to say that without some of my teeth in my mouth. Yes, go me. Go me. So what are y'all up to this Sunday? Oh, ooh, not Sunday, this Saturday. Look, I done jumped the day. I'm ready for my day off. Actually, after this live, I have to prepare for work. Because again, listen, I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I'm trying to get to this bag so I could do the things that I need to do. But what are y'all doing this Sunday? I mean, this Saturday. I want it to be Sunday. Something ain't right. Is it really Sunday? What are y'all up to? I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wants to come up and say anything. Share the joy, share the love, share the laughter. If you want to share anything that you enjoyed about this check in the show, anything you like to say, I'll drop it. If not, then you don't have to. I don't mind busting it up with y'all. But honey, hold on for 1 second. Yeah, honey, but I am looking forward to tomorrow because I really want to have this conversation about this daggone race thing. Cause I want to see if y'all gonna keep that same energy that we be having in these little private chats, these little text messages. I want to see if we gonna keep that energy. Shout out to Flojo139 that's on TikTok looking there. Who else is looking at me? It's so SOS and Delacroix and all the crew and Maybach. And thank y'all for tuning in and checking in with me. But yeah, I dropped the link if you want to come up. I'm not going to be up here much longer. I just, Saturday, I like to come in at 12 and chat it up with y'all. I normally would talk about the show that happened on Friday, but I ain't had no show on Friday. I'm slipping. I'm gonna have to pull it back together. I have to actually get a little bit more organized. See, look, I'm checking in with myself. I have to get a little bit more organized for a Friday show because I just be fresh out of my career and running in. And by the time I get in, I'm like, and you know how it is, y'all. Y'all know how it is when you halfway 100. Once you hit that water, you like, do I want to go live or am I tired? See, I got to get out of that. I'm tired. I got to get out of that space. But yeah, 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get in this app because I want to tell y'all something else. You know how that mind go when you like over freaking that 50 range when you getting close. Your mind be like, I forgot to say something. Mm, okay, so also in the app, hey Nikki baby. Also in the app, along with the blogs, I also have the links to oh yeah, the check in live on Endemix Radio. You can also click and subscribe to that too. So you could be a part of that. I'm telling you, this check-in thing is moving. Get that merch. Get that fuck it. Ooh, excuse me. Fuck your type it t-shirt. I want to see those out there this summer. I gotta cop me one. Again, I am the latest R Report magazine writer. I will be writing about the discussions that we have every Sunday. So I'm hyped about that. Hello, Josephine Lynn. Thank you for tapping in. What else is in this app? So I need y'all to get there. I got the verses up there. I love the Tank verses. Who y'all have for the verses? Did y'all watch it? Who did you have? I was Team Tank. I damn sure wasn't Team Tyrese. Y'all, I didn't even. I was like, do Tyrese even got enough damn records to even be on the verses? I was just like, okay, how is this gonna go? But it was, two legends, excellent like night to listen to music. Um, Also inside the app, the Peach ENT events, the behind the scenes stuff. Sometimes when I'm doing some of these shows, it's some things that are so sensitive that we can't actually say on air. So I put it behind the scenes inside the app because I don't want that kind of smoke on there for people. I don't want to see anyone get harmed because, again, the check-in is a sharing, loving space. It's not let's butcher and harm anyone's space. Um, Thank you, Nikki. Oh, Nikki said she missed it. Girl, it was good. I love the verses. Also within the app, you could report the tea. We got the report the tea blog, honey. Whatever y'all put in that report the tea blog, in that chat, let's just say you put something about somebody and we find it juicy. It might pop up on the check-in. And we here to have a good time. We here to get our little laughs, or we'll bleep out the face or whatever you put, and we'll put that person on blast. So you could report the tea, honey. Because currently in that tea, we got a tea bomb about one of the state reps, I think, or senator in Delaware. Now that is funny. So yeah, you can report the tea. It's also community chat space inside the app where you can come in, you can create groups yourself and just chat it up. I did all of this because I feel like all these social media spaces is becoming restrictive. Like you can't say what you want, you can't play music, you can't post me, you can't. But inside my app, if you want to create a community, you can do all of that without restrictions. I'm the God in that space. In my space, God says, let everyone be free, live life as long as we are courteous, right? So again, that's why another reason why you want to get that Peach ENT mobile app. You want to get it popping. Also, you have access to our memes. If you, especially on TikTok, I know y'all see all the memes because y'all be sharing and liking. You could get those, download them, share them. I don't care. We say so much foul shit on the memes. And then also in the app, you could go down the rabbit hole. Like I'm a conspiracy theorist. I love that kind of stuff. You go on the app, you click that, even I go down a rabbit hole photo, and you'll see information, videos from the latest thought leaders of our time. Um, if I'm missing someone, let me know. I got everybody. I got who Billy Carson, Phil Valentine, I got Bobby Hemmett, I got all kinds of people in there. So please feel free, go in, click on that link and take a look at that. I also got our affiliates information. I got Maybach Mel and his interviews. I got Talib and all of his information in there about the meditation modalities, how you can actually talk to your subconscious and change your life. So it's a lot of stuff in addition to all the check-in shows and other shows produced by me. Now, as a lot of you may know, and some of y'all don't, right? But a lot of y'all do that follow me. I have been on the MREX show Spooky Hours. So I do inside my app. I have my recordings, not from his show, but recordings that I've made of my supernatural experiences. And if people seem to be interested in them and they're listening, maybe I'll start recording more and uploading them. But y'all, again, y'all have to let me know by participation. See, y'all participation in things lets me know what direction I should continue to add on or pursue. Okay, so yeah, inside the mobile app, Lord, if you watch later, is some spooky stories. It's under the Call Me Peach tab. It's produced by Peach, and the name of the show is Call Me Peach. And then under there, you can actually listen to my spooky stories and different things about myself that I share. So yeah, the app is definitely lit and loaded. If you want to contribute to anything that I got going on here, let me put up my email. Just email me and we can talk. There it is. It's Pierce at peachent.com for people listening on TikTok. PEIRRCE at PEACHENT.com if you would like to network or get involved with a show or contribute something or you have an idea. Um, I'm not a gatekeeper. That's just not who I am. I love information. I love sharing knowledge and I love anything that helps people become the best them, especially my people. I mean, don't get offended if you are of another race, but I love my people and I am not afraid to acknowledge that. But I don't have hatred for other races. All right, so I'll let y'all know about the mobile app. Yeah, my day, my Saturday. Look, I got it right because I kept saying it was Sunday. My Saturday for the rest of the day after I get off here is going to consist of, and y'all gonna laugh, me going to work for 3 hours. Um, my benefits is contingent on that of me doing weekend hours. So I'm gonna go in for 3 hours and then I'll probably start organizing my dinner for tomorrow, by going to the grocery, and then maybe I might date myself and go to the movie. I gotta see what's in there. What's inside the movies, y'all? Anybody watching? What's in the movies that I can actually go tap into and watch? Anything good? If not, then I'll come home and I will work on my brand. That's always an option. That is always an option again, and that's a very good self-improvement option. But anyway, I think I've been on here long enough. Continue to like everything Peach ENT brands, the check in brands. Like it all, follow it all, share it all, become a part of it. Um, Listen to us on In the Mix Radio on Apple Music. You can go on Amazon Music. We're in multiple spaces. And again, download the Peach ENT mobile app. It's in both stores, both Apple and Android. I love each and every one of y'all. I hope that y'all Saturday is fabulous. And most importantly, I hope you show up tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. ish for the check-in. Y'all have a fab day and share me with your friends because y'all know I am a whole entire vibe. Love y'all. Later.